Good evening and welcome to my midweek recap here for Apple. Apple has made another new all-time high, as I've been saying in pretty much all of my videos for the past couple of weeks. We've been marching up, bouncing off supports, climbing higher, bounce off support, climb higher. Anyways, here on Friday, I got into the 3 August 205 calls here for an earnings play at 33 cents. Didn't work out too well Monday, Tuesday, and now Wednesday. They actually went up almost 50%. That's not a lot on a 33-cent contract, but if you have enough size, it does add up. Have not closed those out yet, which is probably maybe a bad idea, but we'll see what happens. The play is for earnings. Just pulling up here the after hours price action. Facebook has really pulled the market down, which it doesn't make any sense to me because Facebook is trash in my opinion anyways. It shouldn't have any effect on the overall market. But you can see price actions trying to find support right here at the ADMA. Now I'll get the after hours time off of here. And what I'm looking for going forward tomorrow, I may or may not take any new plays because earnings are next week. But if something does set up, looks nice and good risk reward, nice base to trade against, this is what I'm looking for. 192.5 calls with 2 weeks of time. Now there's going to be a lot of premium in those. I understand that, so I'll just adjust my size accordingly and take off profits as price action does climb higher. If it for some reason breaks this 192 level, I'll be waiting down here at the 21 EMA for 190 calls as well, with 2 weeks in the future, and the 50 SMA, pretty much same play. So anywhere between here, that's a $2 drop. So if I get in at this level and it fails, I'll get out, take the small loss, and look for support at the next lower level around 189-ish. Also looking at this 187.5 level, which is the apex of this flag, the retest of this inverted head and shoulders. We've now actually hit the measured move price target of this inverted head and shoulders, which is awesome. So just keeping those levels in mind. Also way down here is the 200 SMA. Still looking at these levels. I have a couple of lines on here just because this is where there was significant buying. If price action does for some reason roll down through all the way to these levels, I know they're there, and I will look to take plays at those levels. Now on the monthly time frame over here, last month, as I've said, was a big indecision candle. Not necessarily reversal, although it can be at times. If it broke below, probably would have triggered more stops, triggered more bears to go ahead and sell. But we all know this is a Buffett name. Apple doesn't necessarily pull back all that much, but it can. And for now, it looks like we're going to continue higher. We've taken out last month's high, which is 194.20. As long as we get back above there and reclaim it before the end of the month, I would say we're still good to go. 4 trading days left in the month, so we'll see what happens. Zoom in here to the weekly time frame. As I said a couple of weeks ago, this was the initial trigger right here at 180, what is that, 187.30. Broke above, closed above. Next week was almost a perfect retest here and continuation. So last week was indecision as well, which is to be expected at highs, and a nice strong break above. My 8-period moving average on the weekly time frame is holding price very nicely. We'll see if it continues to do so. And zooming in here to the daily time frame, you can see a nice consolidation pattern. This candle right here, which should have been a potential reversal, had zero follow through. Anybody who is still trapped in this trade, stops were likely above this 192.70 to 193 area, or even this little bit of a trend. Nice break above. Hasn't even come back to test the ADMA on the daily time frame, which shows a tremendous amount of strength. And we'll see if that continues going forward as well. So for now, Apple is at all-time highs, and if you're one of those people that likes to short all-time highs, I wish you luck. But there's a reason they're going to all-time highs. Buyers continue buying. Simple as that. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. Have a good evening and good luck.